So much lately. Anyways, so many people out there. All right, let's talk about your bus stop forecast. It's Friday. Let's get those kiddos out to school, out the door this morning to school before we head into this weekend. Unseasonably warm this afternoon. Pretty mild this morning. 50s across most of town. Couple spots even in the low 60s. We'll be at 75 by lunchtime. And yes, 79 this afternoon. So how warm is that for this time of year? Well, we should be in the 60s. We've been in either the 70s or the 80s all week long. I do have some changes to tell you about going into the weekend. Our lows have also been running above average. First, I want to give you the latest on this storm that has been pushing through the state. It's a weak storm. It brought a few light showers to the East Valley late last night. This morning, all that's left of that, a few showers south of town through Avra Valley. Got a little bit of a rain snow mix there, that area there in pink. There's not much left of this. We're not looking at any rain in the valley. We do have some lingering clouds out there. Let's go forward in time now. So this weak area of low pressure will continue to push through the state today. Southeastern Arizona, far eastern Arizona. A few isolated light showers. That's moving away from us, though, and all eyes turn to what's next and how it's going to impact your weekend. So this is the next storm system that's going to push into the Pacific Northwest. For your Saturday, we're going to look at sunshine, and temperatures will come down just a little bit because that ridge of high pressure that's been over the west is going to start to break down. Quick note for you, Saturday, we are looking at rain in the Arlington area. There's a roof there, so ASU, they won't be playing out there in the rain, but it is about an 80% chance for Saturday for rain in that area. All right, no rain in the valley or across the state this weekend. Sunday, we're going to get a little cloud cover, and we're going to see the storm drop down toward Arizona. So winds will pick up a bit ahead of that on Sunday, especially in the high country. It'll be pretty gusty on Monday as a cold front with the system drags through the state, but it's going to be a dry one for Arizona. All of that snow looks like it's going to stay to the north of us. We got state championship football games tonight for 4A and 5A. 74 degrees by 6 p.m. A cool evening. We won't call it chilly, though. Upper 60s, then mid 60s still by 10 p.m. Looking ahead to your weekend, again, mid 70s in the forecast for the valley, both Saturday and Sunday. Monday, not a huge change, but then that front pushes through and we drop about 5 degrees, only about 70 degrees for a high Tuesday, Wednesday, and into Thursday. Lots of sunshine. You can see that from our camera live at Schnepp Farms. Hour by hour today, we'll start this at noon, 72 degrees. They're in the upper 50s to low 60s right now. 76 by 2 p.m. They'll top out today near 77. And then for that tree lighting ceremony tonight, temperatures are going to drop back into the 60s after about 6:30, 7 o'clock tonight. So it'll be a little cool out there. Hard to call that cold, though. It's actually going to be a pretty mild day and evening. You know, we've got a lot going on around the state this weekend. In Prescott, they're lighting up the courthouse tomorrow. It's the big lighting ceremony Saturday evening, and we'll have a high of 61, and then temperatures will drop into the 50s for that ceremony up there. We've also got a parade tomorrow morning in Cottonwood, and I've got forecast there for Cornville. This is for Cottonwood, though. For that parade, 70 degrees today, upper 60s tomorrow, mid 60s Sunday. Pine Top, you're going to be seeing chilly temperatures, highs only in the 50s, and you have a slight chance for a few flurries today. The higher elevations of the White Mountains and a few isolated rain showers today in the Pine Top and Show Low area. I'm going to show you that here on our radar in a moment. Low 50s to mid 50s for Heber Overgard this weekend. So changes coming our way. I wanted to give you a heads up on what's next, and it's going to be a storm system and a cold front that's going to move our way. It's going to hit the Pacific Northwest this weekend. It's going to trek across the Great Basin and drag a cold front through Arizona Monday. Windier conditions, cooler temperatures on the way for the start of next week. What's happening now? We've got a weak area of low pressure. That's where we had some light showers in the White Mountains and even in parts of the East Valley late last night. Right now, we've got a few light showers in southeastern Arizona, and that chance continues again for that part of the state only today. For the valley, we will stay dry for today and for the weekend ahead as well. So let's talk about the changes that we're tracking. Upper 70s today, your warmest of the next 7 days. We drop off a little bit for what's still going to be a nice weekend. Sunny and 76 Saturday, mostly sunny, just a few clouds, and 75 on Sunday. Winds pick up a little bit for breezy conditions Monday. It's a dry cold front heading through, so no rain, sunshine, but behind it our temperatures drop off, not just our afternoon temperatures, which will barely make it to 70 degrees. Remember, we started this week in the low 80s, so that's a big drop. And then morning temperatures, 42 degrees on Wednesday morning. That's for Sky Harbor, so many outlying areas are going to be waking up to the 30s.